All right, hey, what's up, everybody? Good morning. 6 o'clock Eastern, or 6 o'clock Central Time, 7 o'clock Eastern Time. And, man, a couple hours sleep. And we're streaming. All right, cool. 3,000 people. Holy cow. All right. Had a few people want us to go live. Let me turn off some things. All right. Well, good morning. Yes, so we're looking at Sally here. We just had landfall. Sped up a little bit. Expected landfall was about probably an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours earlier than expected. Pensacola getting rocked right now. Gulf Shores is the official... near Gulf Shores is the official spot of landfall. All right, so what happened last night? Well, when I went to bed, we had an eye wall, and it definitely was dropping pressures into the low 970s. And hurricane hunters found 105 miles an hour right at the last second. So it did indeed intensify to Category 2. So hopefully people weren't caught off guard too much. Category 2, definitely going to be some wind damages. 105 miles ain't no joke. And I know we got a lot of fans reporting that are hunkered down right now. So this is live radar. This is live radar. Looking at live radar. Slow weakening now. Good news. The tornado watch just got posted. We got a tornado watch until tonight for the large chunk of the upper Gulf east of center. So it's far from over. And I'm drinking from my Elmo cup. Or no, who's that? Cookie Monster? Cookie Monster. Cheers to Cookie Monster. Brandon, you got a lot of video. Good, man. So hopefully some of these winds never really made it to the coast. Or... to the ground level. I got a buddy, Shay Gibson's been posting wind alert, and they've definitely been seeing 100 mile an hour plus on some of their gauges. So it'll end up being verified. So here is one look of our eye. So we definitely have the eye. Several folks are reporting from the eye right now online. Weather Channel is one of them. Folly, Orange Beach. That's why they said near Gulf breeze. Or the Gulf Shores. Let me see. Let's go to Twitter. So I'm just going to ramble on. We'll talk things real time. Here's a 6 a.m. update, 7 a.m. Central Time, or 7 a.m. Eastern. Catastrophic life-threatening flooding happening in north central Gulf Coast. Sustained wind of 81, gust of 99 reported in Dauphin Island, Alabama. Winds are still 105, pressure 965, so incredible drop of pressure. Pensacola Naval Air Station reported gust of 86 just now. So so the latest advisory, eye wall is still making landfall, and we still have winds at 105 miles an hour officially. Let's see. We actually have Mobile radar I think it was Mobile. What a time for radar to be down, right? Mobile radar is down. So Jim Cantori reporting Ivan was the same exact date. Can you believe that? Hurricane Ivan, 2004. Both landfalling, same location, same day, 16 years apart. Look at this. Here's Ivan. Look at that. September 16th, 2004. Hurricane Ivan, right? Hurricane Sally. That's crazy. So we got 16 years apart to the day, Ivan and Sally. Incredible. Who would have thought? Exact same location. Gulf Shores, Alabama. It's too early. I'm thinking Gulf Breeze, Florida. So Gulf Shores, Alabama. Hope I didn't write that on anything too. Let me double check. So, all right. So we got people on here that are living it right now. I know people are hunkered in. I know a few of our supporters are in bathtubs right now. Yeah, Gulf Shores. Make sure I didn't write. That would have been bad of me. All right, so hey, listen, if you don't, yeah, if you're new to the site, listen, this is Mike's weather page. We usually do more live. We do a lot of forecasting up to storms. We've been talking about Sally now forever, and I posted last time. I posted around 1 o'clock. I said, hey, the model's won, and what I meant was all the models showed strengthening system before landfall, and it indeed lowered pressures, and we have winds at a 105. So there's going to be a lot of discussion about this one. How I don't want to say got it wrong, but NHC was solid at 80 mile an hour landfall prediction, and that's a pretty big swing, 105 to 80. All right, so here's a live look. So we got tornado watches just got posted here until the rest of the day. This is fresh. This is until 6 p.m. Central Time tonight. So we're gonna see tornadoes the rest of the day. This is far from over. Just because the eye wall is making it ashore doesn't mean that things are going to get any better to the east side of the system. We'll be seeing energy pulled up all day long here, and the threat of storms will continue throughout the day. We're still getting some of these little bands making their way into the Florida West Coast. We're even getting action up here in Savannah, all connected. So that's happening too. Rainfall is horrendous. Still going on. 20 inches plus reported spots already. That's going to be ongoing for the next 24 hours. It's going to shift a little bit to the north tomorrow. But all that still ongoing. Here's another look here. We can look at current tornado warnings. I like this map. This is the National Weather Service map. I have it linked to my site. Shows you live alerts. And look at all the tornado warnings we've had in the last few minutes. We had 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 tornado warnings in the last 30 minutes. Laura, yep, there you go. Hey, there's Shelly. How's it going, Shelly? I popped in. Victoria, I don't know how many evacuations there were. I know that there's discussion on some of our posts. Some of the counties admitted that they missed the boat, and I don't know if they apologized, but there's discussion that maybe they should have had evacuations. So the heavy stuff is definitely going to start winding down because the main eye wall packs the punch, and it'll start weakening a little bit. This part right here. So Pensacola's getting the roughest stuff they're going to probably see here in the next hour or so. These winds right here are still 105. So this general area right here is where the big winds are, and they'll slowly start slowing down as the core of the system makes it. So the pressure, again, pressure drop into the 960s. That's a pretty serious pressure drop. And let's see what we got. I hear you, Shay. Buddy of mine, actually, wind alert. That was a wind alert right there messaging me. So let's take a look at Wind Alert. Wind Alert is reporting they have access to all the live sensors right now. There's Shay right there. So he just posted one of their wind sensors, some really good information showing Dolphin Island sensor reaching 100 miles an hour. Here's another image that he posted just a minute ago. This one's actually probably in the eye wall. Gulf. This is one of their sensors in Gulf Shores. It's showing the winds in the eye wall. It's really incredible, actually. Let's see here. So this is Wind Alert, but this is live data that Shay Gibson reports. But here are the winds creeping up to 100 miles an hour. You can see that. These are just the winds. And then look, winds drop like a rock, indicating the eye wall and the direction. So we'll start to see these winds pick up on the backside of the eye. So that, these wind sensors that are on the ground are incredible because they verify pressure, winds, and we'll start to see the winds start to come up on the other side, and the wind direction will change. These little arrows will now become the other way. So, okay, now I got Mom messaging me. I got to say hi to Mom. She probably doesn't know I'm online. All right, so. Hi, what are y'all doing? Let's see. Coastal flooding. Yeah, flooding is huge. Ongoing surge. This is ongoing tornado warnings all morning long. These are going to continue all morning long. These bands are going to be strong all day. Lots to watch here in this general area for several hours. Lots of rain to come, and it's going to be ongoing event here the whole day. So the main wind threat will slowly start to diminish as the eye wall comes ashore. The secondary threat is going to be these squalls that come in and that produce tornadoes. They're going to have a little bit more break in the daytime heating, which will allow these storms to become a little more severe. We didn't really see tornadoes yesterday as the system was kind of cooled off. But I'm thinking today we're going to see a lot more squalls rotating in. So it's going to be a double threat today. So morning, Kathy, Suzette, Kylie, Ellen, what's up? Kimberly. Oh, let's be nice. Everybody's stressed out. Jay, tide is going up. Oh, Courtney, that's not good news. Flooded houses. I'm afraid we're going to see a lot of flooded houses. Waiting for daylight. Yeah, daylight's here. I thought landfall was going to be right at daylight, but it looks like it moved up like an hour. Sally observed daylight savings time. She moved up a little quicker. Actually, stronger systems. Seems like 9 times out of 10, stronger systems always beat the timing estimate, and this one definitely sped up 105 miles an hour, but it's only moving at 3 miles an hour. I have to message my buddy here. He's getting crap from somebody. I have to write him back. I got crap for posting the H Wharf. And guess what? So the H Wharf wins again. So this is live radar. These little red triangles are current tornado warnings. They're going to be popping up all morning long. We've had like 6 in the last 15 minutes or so. And it, we always say the north and the east side of a system. I mean, it's obvious. Look at this. That's the eastern side. Here's eye wall. Everything always builds. It's crazy how that works. That's where the NHC says don't focus on the cone, because look, we got landfall here, and we're having tornadoes well to the east. All right, so yeah, Katie or Victoria, I don't know about that, but every year they tweak the models, and everything gets supposed to get better, and everything is supposed to improve. But this year, I think every model's been wrong more than right. Yesterday I posted, because I always look back and make sure, verify what I post, because I believe in what I post. And we showed every single model last night, this early yesterday morning, or the night before, Monday night, showed deepening system before landfall. Every model predicted this except the NHC. So you live and die by the models. When all the models showed a strengthening system, every model, not just one or two, but every model showed this. There'll be a lot of Monday morning quarterbacking. But hey, Beth, thanks. Yeah, I'll be a little ego. I really believe we were talking about Florida Panhandle a lot. I wasn't wish casting anything, just showing trends a lot, and so. Yep, Category 2, Scott. Man, yeah, can you believe it? Panama City has just left. Yeah, well, Panama, guess what? You're gonna get. Look at this. We got tornadoes will be inching your way. You got tornadoes to your east, so it doesn't. So like Panama, you got another wave coming your way. Right here. So here's Panama City. So this little guy here might be inching its way towards you. So I'd be watching this one. And as the day goes on, we're just going to see this constant flow of Gulf instability hitting. Let's see. So let's look at some storm prediction maps and see what kind of instability we got. And the puppies are snoring in stereo. So here's the one of the maps. So here's let's see, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here's noon today. So we got this is like an instability map, tornado map. But this is 4 o'clock today. Tornado threats. So definitely throughout the day today, we can still see, center's going to be somewhere here. But this is later this afternoon. Still going to have tornado threat. That's why we have tornado watch up. Puppies are rocking. Hey, Samantha, official landfall was Gulf Shores, Alabama. Not technically, it says near Gulf Shores. And the winds were 105. I just posted that. Let me verify. Here it is. So this was posted at 6 o'clock Central or Eastern time. Center is making landfall near Gulf Shores, Alabama. Winds at 105. Pressure was 965. So that was a pretty huge dip in pressure. Winds 105. Trisha, yeah, the wind's going to slowly start dying down. I mean, the core of the system is where the heavy winds are. And it's impossible to maintain intensity over land. So we'll start to see a slow weakening the next couple hours. And hey, thanks, Nicole. Appreciate that. Navarre, our new favorite town. Didn't even know Navarre was out there. And I hope I'm saying it right. Somebody told me don't say the E. So yeah, we'll have a slow weakening. Let's see what's going on Twitter. Lots of videos out there. What Weather Channel's in the middle of it. There's Stephanie Abrams. Big chunk of the pier is gone in Gulf Shores. NWS Mobile hunkering down. This is not over. That's what they're saying. Even though center cross. Remember I was saying last night? Even we can't get too wrapped up in the center because even though the center made landfall, we still have eye wall. We still have the eye still crossing land. So it's going to take several hours for the eye to even cross completely over. So, you know, what sucks about this storm, kind of like Laura, we don't know the extent of the damages until daylight. So this is where we'll start to see, you know, people are going to be waking up to damages and trees down and power outages. I have the power outage map. Let's take a look at that. Somewhere on my map. Hurricane hunters, where the heck is it? Right here, power outages. So let's see if it's, and see now we're in red. Look at that, holy cow. So we got 264,000 people without power in Alabama. So 250,000 people without power. So guess who is getting the wake-up call? The line workers, linemen, Sparks Energy. So 264,000, that's going to increase. Florida's up to almost 200,000 people without power right now. Hadn't hit Georgia yet. But here's Florida. Obviously the tip of Florida, 166,000. So Escambia County, 160,000. Almost the whole county's out of power here in the tip of the Panhandle. And this will get a lot higher as the day goes on. Because the storm is still crossing land. So Laura is still experiencing power outages in Louisiana. 60,000 power plus. Linda, yeah, 24 inches of rain. That's crazy. Lots more rain to come. James seems to be picking up strength. Well, it's not weakening much, that's for sure. There's current radar. Pensacola's going to be in the eye real soon. We're starting to see the eye cross into the tip of Florida. So it won't be long, you're going to see daylights. Some of this is breakage off the radar, reading the radar. It's hard to read the radar. So more than likely this isn't that light. It's just the radar isn't picking up on it. So it is 7:30 Eastern, and we just had landfall of Hurricane Sally about an hour ago. Still looking very impressive on infrared satellite here in Weather Nerd. Still has an eye. The eye is clear as day on satellite imagery. Let's see if we get any daylight yet on these visible satellites. Almost. Nothing yet. No daylight yet. Here's the eye. There's the tip of Florida. So she definitely got an eye the last few hours of radar. Her last few hours. It was Category 2. Hey, Shelly, up. Destin is just going to get squall lines throughout the day. You're going to get tornado warnings throughout the day. Let's see. Lighting. Yep, Steve, you ought to be getting daylight soon. I got a cool little daylight map. I don't even know if people look at it, but way in the bottom here, it's a day world map, and it shows where the daylight is. So you can start to get the idea you're seeing daybreak. I don't know how accurate that is. But there's the moon. The moon and sun are almost aligned right there. And yes, we have other stuff to talk about in the tropics. But we'll worry about that later. Because it is peak week. Tropics do not end because we're into the last letter of the alphabet. Alright, let's monitor Twitter here. Weather Channel out there doing their thing. Good job, Cantori and Stephanie Abrams. 40%. Oh my God, look at that. This is fresh. Look at that. Here's our new system. 40% now. This is the one I've been talking about. 60%. I'm the hyper. Hey, Robin. Yes, it did, Robin. Hey, what's up, Robin? Yeah, made landfall about an hour ago. Hour and 30 minutes ago. Made landfall in Gulf Shores, Alabama. Still making landfall as a Category 2. Hey, Kelly, thank you. Hope you're doing okay up there. Morning, Elizabeth. Teddy, Whitney, yep. Whitney's going to be something the folks of Bermuda and the Northeast have to watch. Lisa, I don't know if it's going to be a Harvey, but there's folks up there that already have had some pretty serious flooding. Dennis Phillips showed this graphic earlier today. Where the heck is it? I posted it. Right here. This was as of about 7 a.m. Eastern. But several places already reporting 20 inches of rain the last 24 hours. Lots more to come. A lot more to come. So we're going to hit 30 inches in many spots. The rain is relentless. Hey, Michael. Yeah, the eye at Pensacola is very close to crossing Pensacola right now. It's a pretty wide eye. They're going to get daylight soon from the eye. So here's the eye. Breaking up a little bit, but there's Pensacola right on the edge. There's the heavy stuff. This is the strongest winds right here. This cell right here. These are the big ones that are left, and they've already pushed their way north. But Pensacola's starting to get that eye inching its way. But the big story the rest of the day is two things. Obviously rain. And look how, we always say the eastern side of a system. Look at that. Smack dab, man. Everything to the east. Everything to the east and to the north. Almost nothing here. Zippo. And that's because all this energy comes in off the Gulf and moistens up the atmosphere here, and then it just dries itself out. So what else can we look at here? Let's look at more radar. We'll leave this one up because it's got current tornadoes and tornado warnings, and we'll see how many tornado warnings we've had. Actually, I got a link here for stats. This is tornadohq.com. These are all the tornado warnings that we've had. And they're all Florida. Florida, 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 Florida. All these have been tornado warnings the last few hours. All right, there you go, tornado. Brenda, no, it's just gonna die. It's just gonna get merged with more frontal energy. Oh, did it again. Right here. This is old. So it's just gonna merge. I think Julie's home. Julie.
Hi.
Hi. I think Sarah's awake.
Doesn't look like Hunter is.
He's yawning. Come here, Hunter. Come here, Louie. They're all confused. It's never going to stop in Pinellas County. Yeah, it's going to stop soon. I'm going to slouch. We're going to show Hunter. All right, bring Hunter over here. We'll get one dog. I'm so tired with Hunter. Oh, my God. Hunter, are you tired? I want to go take a nap. I only got 5 hours sleep. Where's your buddy? What do you think, Hunter? You want to take a nap with Daddy? There's our little puppy. Hey, Stephanie Stokes. Lots of rain, heavy winds, Panama. Yes. You're going to have a rocky day, Panama. Savannah, Francis, yes. You're actually getting bands associated with this overall low pressure system. Watch. Watch the motion. Hey, buddy. You say morning, everybody? There's a good camera right there. There you are, right there. Oh, man. So, yeah, we got a lot of flooding. Holy cow. Yesterday, seeing those casino boats break off, hitting bridges. There's Sarah. You say hi to everybody? Sarah just woke up. So we went to bed with Sarah, and this is called going to bed with Sarah and waking up with Sarah. Daddy never stopped talking the whole night. Okay, go say hi. Puppy gets excited when the kids wake up. Okay, let's see. Tamara, yeah, flooding. So, these mesoscale discussions from the Storm Prediction Center are always good to read. They post a lot. Sometimes there's a good surface chart showing what's going on. That's Puffy.
For like a week.
Yeah, maybe.
Keep her home.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm so whack-a-mole. What's up, Samantha? Lyman ready to go there, Brent. Got you, man. Pressure is in the 960s, Bonnie. Can you believe it? Yeah, Jason, I won't be able to pick up the Great Dane. the Great Dane's morning walk stuff you put in a bag is probably bigger than Hunter. So yeah, we're just watching this in real time. I figured I'd pop in. We'll just show them what's going on. We had landfall still going on. We still technically have landfall happening. The eye walls has not completely crossed over yet. Part of the eye is inching in towards Pensacola now. There's really not a good live wind map that shows current winds other than looking at wind alert. You just kind of have to know by looking at the radar, these squall lines or what we're watching and where the heavy stuff is. But future radar does show, storms today really impacting all the way into the Panhandle the rest of today. So it's going to be a stormy day. Oh, we got Louie now. Come here, Louie. Sarah brought me Louie. Here's Louie. Good morning, buddy. I haven't even said hi to my boy yet today. Sneaky Sally. Slow, sneaky Sally. Right, buddy? What do you think? You want to say hi to everybody? I guess when Frenchie's ears are back, they're happy. His ears are always back. You happy, right, buddy? Yeah. So we got a lot of fans in the Panhandle area in Alabama, so we're thinking of you. Like I said before, it's crazy that we have all this fun and we chit-chat and have chat rooms. And then the crap gets real when you start to see people that you talk to all the time that are actually riding it out in the eye of the storm. And we saw that with Laura, and now we're seeing this with Sally. So we got a lot of fans scared right now. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Debbie. Oh, man. Which direction's the eye going to go? Hey, pin comment. Well, the eye is moving northeast, basically. You ready to go? We'll show some future track here in a second. We'll see if we get Louie to fall asleep. You gonna fall asleep, buddy? Huh? Oh, I can just squeeze him. Oh. Hey, what's up, Linda? I don't know what we got for rain. Actually, I have a rain map here. So we have 0.39 today. 5 inches for the week or month. So we got almost a half an inch yesterday. Surges, Stephanie, no. Not yet. We don't. I gotta let you down, buddy. Oh, squeeze him. What do you think, huh? Good boy? You good boy? You good puppy? All right. So this system's a little different, you know? I mean, it seems like Sneaky Sally, I don't know what kind of damages we're going to see, you know? Obviously, Laura had a lot higher winds. We're going to see daylight damages. The eye wall, somebody was asking, here's the official track. This is the projection on the eye, and I think it's pretty good at this point. You know, now we're dealing with more predictable things, highs and lows. So that's the general track. Talked about this too. I mean, I guess we'll still do our live at 9. Unless I just talk all the way through it. But looking ahead, Saturday and Sunday, we could get some windy weather here as the core of Sally exits. So definitely, if you are in the Outer Banks area, Virginia, you could have a windy weekend. So pay attention to that. And then we have the little energy here coming up that's now marked orange. And then we have to worry about Teddy impacting the Northeast as a possibility. Hey, Susan. Yep, the damn weather radio alert. Lynn Haven. Oh, you got, hey, Timothy. Yep, you know that all too well with Michael, right? Power outage map. Yep, we just showed it. I have it right here. Power outage map. Here's the power outage map, by the way. Let me leave it up here real quick. That's the power outage map. And we're in the red for Alabama and Florida. 200,000 in Florida, 268,000 in Alabama, 60,000 in Louisiana. Mississippi with 10,000. Teddy is strong. We'll talk about all that. We'll still do 9 o'clock. The birds are loud. I have to shut the door. Oh, Jamie, just today will be occasional rains today. Here's the future radar for today and tomorrow. This is through midnight tonight. So let me turn something off. Let me get the birds to stop talking. Birds. Jeez. I hear ya. God, it's so loud. Quiet. You guys, you long-term fans know we've had birds for years. Parakeets, I think they're called. I'm not really a bird guy. But man, they're loud in the morning. Jeez. They like their fresh food. But anyway, here's the future radar. So we're gonna have a push of rain right here. And we'll still have some, here's the tails. These are the little guys we got to watch the rest of the day. This is through midnight tonight. So it's still going to have some rough, rocky weather through the panhandle upwards into Georgia and Alabama throughout the day. This is through midnight. Let me write that on here. This is radar. Let's see how good I can do cursive. Let's see if school comes back. Radar, not really good. Through, oh man, I'm going to butcher it. Oh God, no. Radar through, that's an R. And then midnight. Look at that. The only one that kind of looks bad is this one. You get in?
Yeah.
All right. Sarah's got to go to the doctor because she's got puffy eyeball. Probably got pink eye. She does have pink eye. What is that called then? What's pink eye? How do you know? You're not a doctor.
Well, that's what the school nurse said.
Oh, the school nurse?
Yeah, last week.
She's got allergies.
You think everything's allergies. Alright, I'm ready.
All right. right, what else you guys saying? So we're going to be live at 9:19. Stephanie, it's not really going to pick up forward speed the next 3 days. This is through midnight. You can tell it's the rains will slowly start ending here in the next 8-10 hours for the Panhandle. It's eventually going to dry up. Then we'll have squalls left behind. Hey, Sharon, no, we never did. All those fizzled out. They never did make it. I saw reports of some storms to the south. I think Fort Myers and down this neck of the woods got a little bit more of the lingering stuff. But it's spotty rains, still got some coastal rains. Definitely not a day to be out in the water. Savannah getting rain, Charleston getting rain. All this is tied up with the moisture being pushed up by Sally. So rainy morning for Savannah, rainy morning for Charleston, rainy morning for Myrtle Beach. Look at this is our whole fan base. Wilmington, Myrtle Beach, Charleston, Savannah. Everybody getting a little something this morning. Good for us. Jennifer, yeah, there's a lot of great videos. Reed Timmer. Reed Timmer is out there. Oh, God, excuse me. He's in the eye right here, so you can check him out on Twitter. He's got a lot of great videos. Oh, my God, look at that. That was 3 hours ago. Incredible video. There he is there. I'll be posting some stuff later on. So as daylight rolls in, we'll see what kind of damages we got. But so the breaking news is the look at that. Here's Hurricane Ivan. Wow. So here's Hurricane Ivan satellite, almost exactly the same exact day, same exact path. Hurricane Ivan, 16 years ago. That's the newsmaker. Look at Twitter, trending in the United States, 105 miles an hour. So weather wins Twitter. Ashley, you're gonna get blown away. Hey, at least you're keeping your humor, Ashley. Look, I had good intentions last night. Every night I go to bed, I grab one. Look, last night was mango. Didn't even open it. So that's a crazy stat. Almost same landfall. 16. This is radar 16 years ago. This is not live. All right, cool beans. All right, so we'll be live at 9:19 again. I need to take a little break. Mental. Sally is not going to loop around. Sally is merging with a front and will dissipate. See this right here? Watch. This front right here. This front comes in and picks up Sally. They meet. And Sally gets absorbed and goes off to sea. So we do have to watch down here the next few days, and we have to watch up here from Teddy. A couple of the European ensembles, or the main operational run keeps showing Teddy not turning out to sea. This is the latest Euro. So just something to watch. Fortunately, Bermuda's got to watch it too. So we'll talk about all that later. We'll get through. We got to get through Sally first. This is live radar. So Daniel, there you go. That's a good one. No, Harry met Sally. Paulette hit Bermuda. Yes, Shelly. Thank you, Melissa. Yeah, I felt bad. I slept through this one. Hey, man, I'm getting old. I can't stay up 24 hours. I thought we were going to see landfall about an hour later, but I wasn't shocked to see the winds increase because the name of my website is Spaghetti Models, and all the models predicted this increase in speed. All of them, except the official forecast. So, weather keeps you guessing, right? Julie's off today. I got to make a list of things for her to do.
I don't need your list.
Teddy could impact Bermuda, Marcia. Yes, I'm afraid I have to say that. It's very close. All right. We'll take a breather. I'll be back at 9:19, and things are going to get better in Pensacola soon. Hang in there. Milton, well, these little towns on the way here. Let's see. Bruton, Castleberry, Crestview. General Motion is kind of like that. But again, this is the next thing we got to worry about. These squalls. So cool beans. All right. Well, hey, we'll see you in an hour. We'll act like this never happened. But I just wanted to go live to let everybody know I'm thinking of you, and I feel bad that you had to live through this overnight. It goes from all of us tracking weather together to some of us have to live it. And we'll talk about what's next. I'm looking for a place to stay, vacation this weekend. We are going to take off the tropics. Hey, there's our girl Candy. What's up, Candily Nikki? Haven't seen you all year. Candily Nikki, what's up? Cool beans. All right, well, hey, we'll see y'all 9:19 for sure. And we'll talk about this and what's next. So, we'll see you.